So like hilarious.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. As you can probably tell by the title of the video, today I'm going to be covering the 5 best / most beneficial back exercises. These are the exercises that I find that have helped me best develop my back. So starting off on number 5, we've got pull-ups. Now the pull-ups are an extremely underrated exercise, and in all fairness, I probably don't do it as often as I should be doing it either. There isn't really much to say about the pull-ups. It's a pretty basic exercise. The only reason I think it is underrated though is obviously you have the lat pull-down, which replicates that movement, but the pull-downs being a bodyweight exercise, it just engages your lats and like your whole back just differently. And because of that, I think you should be implementing into your routines, you know, even if it's just to warm up at the beginning of your workouts, or if you just want to kind of finish off your back with a few pull-ups, I think you should definitely include it though. Next up, we've got the T-bar row. The T-bar row, in my opinion, is one of the fundamental back exercises that should probably be included in most back workouts. When it comes to adding thickness to your back, T-bar is the way to go. As you'll probably see in the video, I'm using a different grip than the one you'll probably have seen, to like the pyramid grip. That's only because I prefer a kind of neutral grip to the movement, just because I feel like I can engage my back a little bit better. Now it doesn't really matter if you want to use the neutral grip, which I use, or the pyramid, like the normal grip. If you want to add thickness to your back, include this exercise into your workouts. One little tip I will give about the T-bar though is just make sure you're engaging your back. Now it sounds kind of daft, but in all fairness, I see a lot of people who, you know, kind of unwillingly prioritize the bicep. So when they kind of bring the bar up, they're basically just curling the bar up and they're not really squeezing the back. What I would recommend you to do is make sure that when you kind of row the bar up, just make sure to retract your shoulder blades and engage your back, and then retract like with your biceps. So moving on now, we've got the straight arm lat pull downs. There are 2 different ways I use this exercise. The first being using a normal grip, which I feel like isolates your lats and your teres major a bit more than the other way, which is an underhand grip. With the underhand grip, I feel like I can engage my whole back more, so also my middle traps in there a little bit. But when I bring it back, I feel like my whole back just contracts, whereas if I have a normal grip, I feel like it isolates the lats and the teres major a little bit more. At number 2 now, we've got the cable row. Now my gym doesn't actually have a proper dedicated cable row machine, so I always have to improvise. Doesn't matter, if your gym has one, use it. Cable rows is the fundamental, it's the staple exercise. I've said this in previous videos as well. If you want to build a back, a big, thick back, do some cable rows. And there are different grips that you can use for the cable row. It doesn't really matter which one you want to go for. Similar to the T-bar row in this, you know, just make sure that you're contracting your back. So don't really just curl the weight back towards you. Make sure to retract your shoulder blades and contract your back when you're obviously rowing the weight. And now for the exercise, which in my opinion is the most beneficial exercise for your back, is the lat pull down. Now with the lat pull down, similar to all these other exercises, you can use different grips, and that will obviously target different parts of your back. Regardless of which grip you want to use for this exercise, make sure to include it in your workouts. The lat pull down is really good if you want to be working a bit more on the width of your back. So obviously it isolates your lats more so than anything, and that's why I generally start off my back workouts with the lat pull down, because obviously at the beginning of a workout I have the most energy and my lats aren't fatigued from any other movements, so I kind of want to give it as much attention as I can. If you guys want to target your lower lats, which is a really tough area to kind of focus on and develop, I would recommend you to do some reverse grip lat pull downs. Now the only thing with this is when you kind of pull the bar down, make sure to emphasize the contraction on your lower lats as well, not only just bring the bar down, you need to consciously contract your lats as well. So that concludes the list. If you haven't tried any of these exercises, then I would definitely recommend go out to your next back workout, give them a go, come back to me and let me know what you think of them. If you're enjoying this style of videos, I will try to get one of these out each week. Otherwise I'll have some more motivation videos coming as well, so if you want to stay tuned for them, make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, if you've got a minute, I'd appreciate if you could check out my website, adrianfitme.com.